When you are writing a sentence, it is important to remember that a sentence always ends with punctuation. But there are different types of punctuation for different kinds of sentences.
Hey, it's Wordy the Werewolf. And when I am writing a sentence and I'm just like telling you something, giving you some information, well, I have to use a period for punctuation. And a period is just a little dot. You believe that? Well, let's check out some examples. Oh my, check out that sentence up there. In that sentence, I wrote, the dog is brown. And I put a period at the end. See the little dot? Okay, here's my next sentence. I looked at that picture over there. And I wrote, a spider can make a web. And then I put that little dot down there at the end because I'm just telling you something about a spider. It's a period. Oh, this might be my favorite sentence. I wrote, I think the moon is pretty. And I'm just telling you about what I think. And I used a period. And I also talked about the moon. Ho! See you later, guys. I am Sam. And I ask an awful lot of questions. Because sometimes I get a little confused and stuff. Anyway, when I ask a question, especially when I write it down in a sentence, well, I have to end it with punctuation, and that's called a question mark. Look at that thing over there. It's kind of like a little dot, and then there's a big like up and around there. And it's a kind of a little curvy looking line up there. It looks like a hook almost. Anyway, that's a question mark. Let's check out some examples. Hey, for my first sentence that I wrote, I was thinking about something I really wonder about, and I wrote it up there. It says, what is that hot yellow thing in the sky? Oh, I don't know the answer, but do you see how I use a question mark? Because I want an answer? Awesome. Question mark. Hey, when's lunchtime? Oh, yeah, that was my sentence. I wrote, when is lunchtime? And it ends with a question mark. That dot with the little curvy hook-looking thing? Question mark. Ooh, I got a good one. This is a question I ask a lot. I wrote it right up there. It says, how do I spell Sam? That's me. How do I spell Sam? And look, I ended it with a question mark because I was asking a question, and when I want an answer, you use the question mark for punctuation. Hello, kiddies. It is I, Nanucci. And when you are as excited and loud as I am, you have to write like you talk. And you use an exclamation point! It's that up there! It's a dot with a straight line! Exclamation! Here is an example where you would use an exclamation point. Look at my sentence. It's just one word. Unacceptable! Exclamation point. Yes. Maybe you've heard this one before, kiddies. In my sentence up there, it says, sit down! Exclamation point. Yes, and this is also one where I get very excited. When somebody does great work, I could use that sentence up there. It says,